Alright. Hi. I'm Jareth Jesse, the creator of Jigglytoons. Yeah, you probably don't know who that is. Anyway, so today we are going to be talking about the future.
You stupid
You can't read that, can you? Anyway, so today we are going to be talking about the future of Jigglytoons itself. So, I have a few series on here that we'll be discussing today. Anyway, first up, Jigglytoons rap battles. So, I've always been a fan of rap battles. I've always wanted to be in rap battle. If epic rap battles or any of those other animation versus anything. If any of you guys, freshly canal, whatever. If any of you guys wanna, call me up, I'd be happy to voice someone. Anyway, so yeah, Jigglytoons rap battles will be probably a major part of Jigglytoons itself. Another channel I might make, or it'll just probably be part of Jigglytoons, is Brawl Stars. No, not part of the game. No, not part of this game right here. No, get out of here. Anyway, so basically, Brawl Stars is gonna be like a death battle type show. And basically, it's gonna have me and my brother Kenji as the hosts. Kenji was in the background of one of our videos. If you want to go find him, you can. He's in Hey It's and Friends. Oh yeah, by the way, you probably recognize this area. This is actually my basement. Yeah, I'm locked in the basement. So brain freeze for a second. So yeah, Brawl Stars will probably be a major part of Jigglytoons in a whole. M's Animations, that's gonna become a completely different YouTube channel. I'm planning on running different YouTube channels, like most YouTubers. But M's Animations will feature my OC for Murder Drones, M. Jareth, in the future, please just put an M picture right here, please. Thank you. Alright, yeah, this guy. And it'll be like, what ifs, what if he was in the series himself? This has nothing to do with Murder Drones. He's content. Anyway, Bob. Yeah, his name is Bob. The series is called Bob. It's basically a stickman show. Will be Aria, my sister, will be animating why am I even saying most? 99.9%, unless I learn how to animate, of Jigglytoons. Jigglytoons will be pretty big as far as I plan, like glitch production level. Anyway, Bob will basically feature this guy who's a lot like me. He loves milk.
You stupid
But Bob is basically like the super powered Popeye type character, but he's the Stickman. Stickman Battle Royale. Old School. Y'all probably remember Old School if you're an OG fan of Jigglytoons. I do plan on bringing it back using more old characters you might not know. Mighty Mouse, Fred Flintstone, Charlie Brown, Jabberjaw, all those guys that ended long ago. And the Banana Splits, Hanna-Barbera, Cartoon Network, if you're watching this, please bring the Banana Splits back. We need them right now. Oh, come on. Anyway, so yeah, Old School will actually be animated and have audio this time. Last time I was just making up an excuse about how, yeah, sure, we make deaf-free videos. I don't know. Anyway, the Sun and Moon Show.
Get out!
No. Not that kind. No, not that kind. So basically, the Sun and Moon Show is about sun and moon. What do you think? Also Music Man. Music Man will be like a third protagonist. Sun is a goofy goober. He's like N mixed with Serial Designation N, mixed with SpongeBob, mixed with Chicken Nugget, mixed with...
That's it, Miku! Oh!
Anyway, let's see. The show of 1,000 wackos. No, there won't be 1,000 characters. What do you think? But, the show of 1,000 wackos will have quite a lot of wackos. I do plan to have 1,000 wackos in the group as a total. So, basically, the show of 1,000 wackos is basically, features this other Stickman character named Robert. And he's a crazed lunatic. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. And he has this group of people called wackos. And not people that belong in the asylum. No. It will feature hundreds of weird characters. And basically, there are characters like Meep, who's a square cube. All she says is Meep. There will be Jeff, a wolf head with a orb body. And all he says is, ew, ew, ew. And, Bob. Not the Bob that I talked about earlier. The Bob, as in, like, you know when you just draw, like, a little dot, smiley face? That guy. But he has a body now. A suit. He's a fancy man. And, let's see, next. Deadshot. Deadshot is heavily inspired by Viv Z Pop's Hell of a Boss and Has Been Hotel. Deadshot is a lot inspired by Blitz and a character named Deadpool, and the character Deadshot has nothing to do with my Deadshot. It's just one of those moments where you thought you thunk of an original.
You stupid
You think you thought of an original name, but it's actually just someone else. You didn't even know their existence. Next one, Jazz Hands and Carrot. Jazz Hands will be heavily inspired by Black Hat and mixed with the Warden, but I do try to make him his own little character. He's a nice guy, unlike Black Hat. Black Hat and the Warden. He's actually nice to his henchmen and girlfriend, which is actually inspired by a real life talkie. What's so funny? Not those talkies. I mean Talkie. Talkie. Anyway, I always felt Talkie was a kind of a companion, and when I met an actual character named Carrot, I mean, I just decided to turn her into an actual character. So the Talkie creator, if you want to help, if you're a female and you want to voice Carrot or something, just let me know. I prefer in like the comments down here. Mr. Chuckleteeth's House of Madness. You probably already know who this is going to be inspired by. The Amazing Digital Circus. But it's not all the inspiration. You probably heard the name. Well, finally, you probably heard of the name Mr. Chuckleteeth. Spider-Web. And if you have, yes, Mr. Chuckleteeth from the X-Files. So Mr. Chuckleteeth has his own little pocket dimension where he has his own TV show, not a video game. You never thought that, did you, Glitch? No, I like you, Glitch. You're pretty good. Voice acting, me, voice act, future character. Please. Anyway, Super Smash Life. Heard of Super Smash Bros, but you haven't heard of Super Smash Life. Has nothing to do with this. Smash Bros was realistic, but it stars Banjo. Banjo actually has a crush on him. I think I pulled out the eraser too easily.
You stupid
Banjo is like the main character. He has a crush on Isabelle. You probably knew that was coming if you saw one of my shorts about Banjo and Smash Bros and stuff. But yes, Banjo is a big part of the show. Also, Banjo has this little loony DNA dissolver called the D-Roster Ray. Basically, if he shoots you during the fight, you get taken out, you're not coming back. You are dead.
They got him! He's dead!
Dead. So, yeah, that's pretty... Oh, and the future for this channel. So, I will be talking about, I'll be talking about myself. I'll be doing some voice acting, I'll be doing some character voices, too. If you want to hear those. I'll be doing voice impressions, singing type songs, like Brock Baker. That got your attention, didn't it? Yes, I'll be doing voice impression videos like Brock Baker. I actually look up to him. He's one of my many idols. But aside from that, I'll also be talking about Kentucky Run Kingdom. And before you go, don't you go. I will be nicknaming you all when we become big enough. So my name is Jareth, right? I am named after the Goblin King. Pretty cool, right? So you all will become my Goblin Army. If you have better names, just let me know in the comments. But that's the future for Jigglytoons. Also be doing funny videos too. And death battle trailers. I've always been a fan of death battle. Well, ever since I saw Bill Cipher versus Discord. But, yeah. Alright. This is your Goblin King Jareth saying bye. Where's it? Oh, no. Oh. Sorry. So,